everybody! Here we are. Sorry, I know I'm like 2 minutes late. I was sitting here the whole time. I know I'm 2 minutes late. I'm sorry. I was literally sitting here, and as I go to pull my headphones on, I was sitting in quick text, and then I go to put my headphones on, and I unplugged them. I was like, ugh. And then the chair was sitting on the wires, so. I'm here to bring horny violence and the violent horniness. Of course you are, soul nerd. We didn't even start yet. Okay. So, disclaimer. I had almost a 5-hour drive today. I'm tired, but we're gonna do this stream. Might be a little short, but we're gonna do this stream. I was like, yeah, I'll get home in time and I'll have... By the way, your mic wasn't muted the entire time. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I need to, it's because, yeah, I can't mute the physical mic. I have to go into my settings on my computer and mute the mic each time. So, it's annoying. But, yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm a little out of it. But we're going to do this stream. It might be a little short. And I might be really dumb today. But we're going to do it. Okay, so we're starting the second case. We're starting the Solon Turnabout. I was so happy last case. We got to play as Mia. Okay, we're back to playing as Phoenix, so let's, oh, and there's no sound for this. Oh, there we go. It's delayed. Okay. Give me 1 second. Of course, today's the day that everything doesn't want to work. Okay. Time is 1 a.m. Beep. Beep. Stupid. It's always delayed. I know. Detective, we made it. Woo! What a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Oh, you said it, pal. This has been our rock-solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double-check? Hello, Igloo Prince. How are you? Sorry, I know you were totally sending me messages, Igloo Prince. I've been out of town all weekend, so. Uh-oh. Ah, we've been had. Mask to mask. Salutations. Out front, guards, turn on the searchlights. Ah, ha 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 ha. Better luck next time, gentlemen. I don't think you made it in time, Dick. Yeah. Good, going to the post office tomorrow. Woo! I'm excited. Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. Did we just have another man fly off? We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Mask the mask, or I mean mask de mask. Yeah, basically. Ah ha 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 ha. Damn, Dick, you're too late. Okay. Just like your salary. Oh, wait. October 11th, Wright and Colo offices. Call Batman and solve the case like 2 weeks later. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. What are you freaking out about now? Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... Hurley, of course.
Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls! You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
Oh, look at her little bounce. It probably was Batman. Pearls, we haven't seen you in 2 weeks. Too long. It has been too long. I love her. What's this? Some kind of poster? Curing Village. Isn't that... That's right. It's our hometown. Prelian mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Ha 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 ha. Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Curing exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes.
My pen's a little dry. Can't do that perfect. I am Iron Man. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Huh. Same Maya, different day. This young lady here is Maya Fey. In case you haven't played the last 2 games. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. Oh great, we get early entry. Nothing. Absolutely nothing could go wrong. The other thing is, what are we going to see that we didn't see last time we were there? What's going to be so special? The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Perfect time to commit, maybe, a robbery. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and spirit medium in training herself. She is really shady. Yeah, like, the 2 of them walk around in their spirit medium clothes all the time, and like, they look really out of place. My eye is itchy.
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Curing Village is the home of the mysterious curing channeling technique. Maya here is the daughter of the Curing School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her powers with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Earth to Nick! How long are you gonna make 2 gorgeous women like us wait?
Yeah, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head out. Yes, everyone in court has seen her powers. Yeah, she does commit murder every year. Honestly, we play as Mia, so who's to say we don't play as Edgy Baby? Well, you do it in the investigation games. You just get to play as Edgeworth. And, like, I'm so mad that Zephy didn't tell me that sooner. Like, but that'd be great to play as him in this game. That'd be amazing. Treasure exhibit poster added to the court record. Cool. It's gonna be important later. Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. It's called Miles Edgeworth for a reason, Tara. I didn't know. I thought they was just called the Ace Attorney Investigations. I didn't know the second part of the title. I really didn't. I just thought they were called, because he always called them the investigation games. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Look, I'm not very smart. Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Smooth brain moment, lol. Wow, this is awesome! Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. Investigation games are just investigations, no core. Well, that's still fun. Which are you more excited for? What you ordered or the super secret surprise I added for you? I'm really excited to see the surprise. I gotta be honest, I'm excited. But I can't wait for Zephy to see what I ordered. Don't mean it's easier though. I can't wait to get the investigation games. But we gotta go in order. I got the games in order. We're gonna go in a certain order. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Faye Manor storeroom.
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick.
The person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. That's not shady. The basement warehouse. Okay. Alright. I guess we should go and say hello. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Title in English, 108 ways to save money. Pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Investigation games can wait because I don't think they're canon. Yeah, we're doing this trilogy, then the next trilogy, and then probably Investigations, and then Great Ace Attorney. I don't know which order I'm going to do those. Investigations or Ace Attorney. Great Ace. And then Leighton vs. Wright is going to be last. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. What are you playing Apollo Justice on? So, you can... Probably a 3DS emulator? No. An easier way. You can emulate the Google Play Store on your computer very easily, and the games are on the Google Play Store. So I'm gonna get that emulator. So, yeah, that's how I'm gonna play them. And that's how I'll play Investigations 1. And then I think we have the fan translation of Investigations 2 already downloaded on the computer. This emulator is so easy though. I'm doing the way I was suggested to play it, which was through the Google Play emulator. Let's see. Oh, she's my friend. She can wait. Being medium sounds like a rough way of life. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it. Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure? Is there something like that? For the second trilogy, Spirit of Justice isn't on Google Play or App Store. It used to be. When I checked, all of them were there. All 3 of them. Yeah. Dual Destinies, Ace Attorney Investigations, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, and Spirit of Justice. They're all right here. It's $20, but it's here. Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly?
Oh,
I really can see that phone screen. Sorry. Let me actually, properly show you. I just meant, it's right here. Spirit of Justice. There it is. For purchase. Yeah. The Spirit of Justice, the second one? I think it's the third. Yeah, the third. I was gonna say.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away. Second is Dual Destinies. That's what I thought. It was, Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, Spirit of Justice. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. That murder case that happened in Curian Village.
This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Curian Sacred Writings fold screen.
If it's so secret, why isn't it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? They're just a bunch of old urns. Are they really treasures too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. All it takes to be a treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums. Spirit Justice is a game I know like the back of my hand. Well, when we play it, you'll really have to hold back on giving me too many hints then.
Oh, Mystic Maya, look! I can't believe it!
Oh, it's so cute! It's a little diorama of Curian Village. Yeah, look at that. Well, I haven't played in a while. Well, we're not there yet anyway, so. But somehow, it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house! It even says Fae Manor on it.
Yikes, you're right. I kinda wanna add the famous in front of it. It bugged so I lost all episodes. Oh, that sucks. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. Okay. Anything else that we can investigate, examine? Okay. Well, let's move. Let's go to this shady basement warehouse. Oh, yeah. This isn't shady at all. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time.
Well, Spirit of Justice was gone a while back. Nothing shady about this. Nothing.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Eek!
A monster! You were right! Huh? A monster? Oh! Hold up! You were in jail! Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. Huh. Nice to see you again too, little miss.
Hello.
Is she a friend of yours, Nick? How do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. Also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are stored away in here. Yeah, which is going to be robbed. Yeah, this place is obviously getting robbed. I didn't expect to see Andrews again. Like, okay. God, the last time I touched this game was nearly, and I mean very close to a year ago. Really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright?
Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What?
I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all.
Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Dual Destinies is probably even longer. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It, was something that happened 7 months ago. Okay, the last game was like 7 months ago. Okay. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case? Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. Really am grateful. Oh, I gotta text these boys to bring me some french fries. Yeah, my brother and my boyfriend ordered food right before I started my stream and didn't order me anything. I was on the road on the way back and I get home and I'm like, hey, what do you guys want to do for dinner? And they're like, oh, we already ordered food. I'm like, what about me? Hold up. And they got Five Guys too. I'm like, I want some food. So I'm making them share their fries. Ooh, that's a relief. Really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Oh, throw hands. Trust me, I was like, I'm too tired to throw hands, to be honest. But I was like, okay. I guess I'm eating pasta for dinner. That's fine. I like pasta. Apparently I can get on the iPhone, but it isn't guaranteed to work on my XR. What's an XR? Did you mean VR? Or is XR something else? I'm not very smart. I don't know a lot of things. Model of my iPhone. Oh, 10R. Oh, okay. I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. So I don't know anything about like the iPhone models. But now that you say it, like, once you said that, I was like, oh, 10R. Yeah, I can't keep up. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly?
The finest museums.
Yes, I did. That's really wonderful.
I'll just buy it on 3DS or something. Yeah, I mean, if you have a 3DS, you might as well just buy the 3DS version. The thing is I can't stream from a 3DS because it's impossible to find 3DS capture cards anymore. I've tried. I've looked all over. I've even tried looking for a 3DS, like someone reselling one or something. Like, it's impossible. if any were for sale, they probably got snatched up immediately. You know, like if one were to go on sale right now, I wouldn't be fast enough. So Space Warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. I have to buy it off the black market by now, lol. Well, that's what I mean, is like even on eBay, like people aren't selling these capture cards anymore, and like, or used 3DSs with them, so like, I don't know. I can't stream 3DS games as much as I want to. So, okay. Of course it is. After all, there's some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making? I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright. That's why you arranged this exhibit? I knew that Kyrian Village was the hometown of your assistant, Maya. I thought it would be great to let the rest of the world know about it, too. It's not exactly thanking me, per se, is it? Maybe, but who'd want to see an exhibit on the treasures of Phoenix Wright? I guess I can't argue with that one. Anything we can examine? Oh, computer. This computer. It looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what. I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff. Looks like a part of a big signboard, but all I can read is the burr. Ah! I've got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Why did anyone write hamburger that big? Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kind of doubt it. Ah, I've got it! Maybe it said spaghetti. Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait. That's normal for you. Anyways, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. Might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere?
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the... Thank you! I was so hungry. Looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there. Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Why are you telling me that? Okay. Anything else I can talk to you about? Nope. Let's go to the main exhibit. Okay, clearly I'm missing something. Oh, I didn't examine the camera itself. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say. Examined everything in here. I don't have anything else. I can go back and forth between these two areas. Clearly I'm missing something. I finally managed to put the events of 7 months ago behind me. Really love the work I'm doing now. Honestly, I owe it all to you, Mr. Wright. Oh, it was nothing. And this little girl, too.
Thank you for saying so.
I guess I wasn't much of a help, huh? No, that's not true. You are all a big help to me. She shouldn't take it so personally. It's not like she was exactly free to help. You were kidnapped, Maya. How could you help? I'm back. My computer decided to blue screen. Ugh, that's the worst. Okay, I'm missing something that I need to examine or do or talk to. Hold on. In this area... Oh, this is what it is. I can slide. Okay, there's more to examine.
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right?
Yes, that's the statue of the woman who invented the curing channeling technique, Ami Faye. Statue's on loan from one of the training halls of the Frey branch family. Slide to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Alright. In fact, it just arrived this morning. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but
This is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the curing... Shiksoto. We're gonna say it like that. Shiksoto. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for? Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Shito. Okay. Thank you. Why don't we all dine together? Oh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy.
I'll have the kids' lunch.
Ha ha ha. Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner?
Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me.
Haha. Shall we head upstairs then? Traumatized pearls. So innocent. God, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since like noon. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibit's opening. They all need therapy at this point, yeah. It was wonderful to see Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible would happen. I could. Come on, Phoenix, you never get a break. A murder time! Nick, this is terrible. What the? They're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
Murder, murder, murder. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe their work is the renowned phantom thief, Mask Damask. I love the star is part of his name. It makes me think of Black Star from Soul Eater, where he would write black and then draw a star. Black Star. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think... Yes, now get up, Nick! It was stolen by Mask Damask! Call Sailor Moon.
Our most valuable treasure.
The Curane's sacred urn was stolen. What? Scrubs the toilet. I know, right? I know it's so boring to watch me eat french fries, but like, I'm starving. Okay, let's talk about the sacred urn. Refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn? It's only the most important treasure in Curine Village. That's all. Look, it's right here on this poster. Yeah, the one that that Pearl broke. Phoenix giving off those I don't give a damn vibes right now. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Ami, the founder of the Curine channeling technique. Right, Pearly?
Yeah, that's right.
I am Iron Man. I know. Hold up. Oh, you're only just now noticing this, Maya? I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Huh? Well, there are some things left to be, some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Curine Village, Maya's hometown. Iron Man's arc reactors inside the urn. Yes. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case. Oh, it was terrible. I was arrested and everything. 1 year ago, the murder in Curine Village. Yeah, I shouldn't have hit it. I didn't realize it was just going to be a synopsis of the last game. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. Hi, Cream of the Crop. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. We're just starting up the second case of this game. This one wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Starting this case, not game. Did I say game? I meant to say, second case. Oh, well, I swear I've seen this case before. It's, we're reviewing one of the cases from the last game because it ties to this case. Pearls, you can say that louder. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. The people in the back didn't hear you. Say it louder.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling, either.
Yeah, Maya, did you not realize this thing was broken? Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now it says Ami. Instead of Ami, it says I am. Can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
I can't believe it myself.
You promised you won't tell anyone. She said that too quiet. Maya's more deaf than deaf people sometimes. Yeah.
Right! Let's see if we can find some clues that'll might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same it did last night.
Bad guy, huh?
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again. It's you! And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? You got French and yo fries? Yeah. They good. I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Did you charge best controller? I did. I plugged it in the other night right after stream.
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Why is his name, question mark, question mark, question mark? Because we technically haven't met him in this game yet. He's about to tell us his name. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. The stream was the real enemy. Now's a good chance for you to try and remember it right. Controller was too scared by the stream to charge. Yeah. I don't know, it won't, like... I have the other one here. This one, I can charge and play at the same time. But something about this one, it won't charge and play at the same time. So I just have to remember now to plug it in after every stream. And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yeah. Good to see you again, too, I guess. Pearls! I know. They got Pearl to say a bad word.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask to Mask.
I know about that, too.
Detective, can't you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys, in a way. Crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning.
Mr. Dick, Maya got kidnapped! Wah!
Is that what you wanted, Crazy Lou? How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the crime scene, pal. He said, the urn was just stolen. Scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh?
So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away. But Gumshoe, you helped save Maya. So how had he not met them? Well, that was the last game. Like, the whole, like... He met Pearl last game, but she called him Scruffy Detective because that's what Francisca called him. Nor in our luck, the security guard is Larry. Oh, that'd be hilarious. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? Oh, are we gonna meet Goro Akechi? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask to Mask. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask to Mask is the hottest things in sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear, knowing how to surprise unsuspecting victims. Larry Butts, Ace Detective, Trials and Tribulations. I love it. Security guard was Paul Blart, and the mask would have been caught by now. But underneath those disguises is the true Mask to Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? He only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, could have caught him this time. What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that's impressive! All by himself?
Yeah, gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us had ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So what's this calling card? Here it is, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Master Mask's signature emblem, pal. You can say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. Twitch 21 per 100. Yeah, I hate when stuff does that. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way you can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
You're so mean, Pearl. Thanks, I guess. Honestly, deadass, where the fuck is the other lawyers? Where's the other lawyers and the other detectives? Come on. Who's our ace detective? Are we gonna meet, Goro Akechi? I guess it only Phoenix, right? It was Mia and Phoenix, I guess. Well, we've got Grossberg, but, like, does he count? No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me chills. It's probably because it's air conditioned, to protect the art pieces. You know. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Oh my god! What am I looking at? We're all just gonna look at this for a moment. Can we collectively agree he did it, right? Oh yeah. This guy's the criminal. I've seen this fucker in other streams. Okay. His name is such a pun, if I remember correctly. Let's find out. I just finished my fries. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silence! Now I see, it's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zwei! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither are very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong?
Yikes! That's scary.
How did you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams? What the fuck? What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should have been the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. The name is... Atomy. Look at me. At me. Look at me. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh villain! He does look like he's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god. Look at me. Yeah, look at me too. I worked hard on this. Ace detective. Okay. Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace attorney. He said it, boys! We can all go home! He said it! Look at me! I did the crime.
I'm Maya Fey, a spirit medium.
Things are looking up.
And I'm Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and a spirit medium ace apprentice.
Excellent! Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does this phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this guy? I'd agree. We just need to look at this man for a minute. I don't think you guys are like looking at this man with the fucking. Look at this. Look at this. It's a magnifying glass as a monocle. I can't. Okay, let's examine. Every villain has been either a Yu-Gi-Oh villain or a Pokemon boss. And we had Steersuit Samus. Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? What do you mean? Criminal's an artist. The crime scene is a canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atme, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think you pretty much said don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask it me. I know everything there's to know about my rival, Mask to Mask. What do I do now? Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know? I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Of course he knows about Damask. Well, yeah, that's what Gumshoe told us. So yeah, all of this is gonna say checked because we have to ask him. Okay, fun. Interesting. Okay, this is an interesting little thing. So you're really as famous as you say? Of course! For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I don't like this angle. Y'all, do y'all see this nose? What the fuck? This is I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me! This looks like a fucking shot out of Sailor Moon. I am Master arch enemy. The Ace Detective, look at me. You need a new TikTok. I know. I need some more clips. At this moment, there are two mighty figures in which loom over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? We have officially entered the Sailor Moon universe. I've been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. You have like 3 minutes of unused clips. I know, I'm picking out the best ones and the ones I think would be the funniest. But I've got some others I need to add. Thrilling his criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Megina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from mask to mask. My brawny mind and brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned that on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us what you know about Mask to Mask, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I've devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of the store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Lordly Taylor? Naturally, wherever Damask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like to mask out elegance to you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? The most glorious battle, trying to get out of the costume. But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. First, I received the request for my service 20 days ago. It was 10 days ago that we received Mask to Mask calling card. Huh? You were hired before the Carlin card even arrived? Yes. You see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. Mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes. So ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And I waited for him. Alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek the help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that led Damask away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Concealed?
Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. Someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout. He's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though...
Oh, that's a typo. I was like, what? Even though it should say no one, but it says on one, came through those doors last night. Okay.
So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. So, like, for once we aren't the ones with wrinkle brains. Let's ask him about the urn. Do not fear, young lady. I promise I shall retrieve your urn.
Thank you, Detective Atme. I'm counting on you.
The final round between Detective and Look At Me and Master Mask is set to begin. Still, there's something funny about this guy. Yeah, but don't forget he managed to retrieve the treasure from the last heist. Yes, I even have a video that details my role in the whole affair. I recorded it directly from the news on TV. Can I interest you in a copy? No thanks. Okay. Can I examine anything? That's all I'm gonna say, the same stuff. He's the fucking criminal phoenix. Come on, bruh. Probably. Sorry, I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest to save finding evidence against my arch rival. That's okay. Nature's a piddling evidence hog. That's a defense strategy. A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, it'd be simply wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival, not a piddling evidence hog? Okay. Ask him about the calling card. Master Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. Surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if they really want this guy to like us ever. Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief. I'm not sure I would say that exact. That's right! We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit that you take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Acme Detective Agency. Small brain. Yeah. We don't care about the thief, we care about a murder. Well, there's no murder yet. I think this one's just about a thief. Maybe there's a murder later. I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, Office of Earthly Delights? Well then, sir lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Wait a minute!
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. There can be if you want to. Luke looks like a good victim.
I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Okay. That pathetic looking wooden box. Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there. Grr. Worked so hard to make that box. No sexual assault. That's not horny, that's murder. Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya? What's that supposed to mean?
That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fay Manor. There's no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it would have been better if Master Mass had taken the box too. Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? Oh, I want your horniness today. How do we pronounce this? Good luck with that. Shito? Shito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews. Shito. Okay, Shito. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. 1 hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes.
There's something about that that bothers me.
Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly.
This sword. Wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night?
Ah. And another thing.
The sword wasn't bent like last night like it is now.
You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow. Ah, I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed Master Mass with it. Pearl's got a bigger brain than everyone right now. I know, right? We all got small, smooth brains. She's like, you know, like this. Youch! What the heck? What do you think, Pearly?
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head. My hair! Hey, that forehead's gotta have some worth to it, right? No wonder.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
Looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. You can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. Yes, that's where they were keeping the sacred urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Look what you did, Nick! You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I wouldn't notice the color this outrageous.
But this paint is already dried up.
Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Oh, someone's playing a game. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom side of this stain. Huh, you're right. I wonder what it could be. Perhaps the box that also has pink paint on it? The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's Wright and Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Oh, what is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night?
Maya, use your damn brain. I agree. Ah. Pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. It's located in the dumbass section of your body. Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin. The statue was moved on the night of the crime. says organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last two letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one could read it either, because this place is a mess. I was thinking it said organic. But it was missing the C.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
Scrub the statue, scrub the toilet, same thing. Okay. Scrub everything, yeah. Yeah, I don't want this to go on too long. Well, okay. Here's what I'm trying to say. Let me stop and like collect my thoughts. I don't want to stretch this out too much, but at the same time, I am very tired, so I'm probably only gonna go maybe like another half hour. Can you get a oh yeah? I mean, message count? Yeah, give me a sec. Let's pull it up. This asshole has his own room. Let's see. 878 for Crazy Lou and 373 for Soul Nerd. I am beyond convinced he did it. I'm with you. Yeah, and then yeah, that's where we're at. He needs to die. Wait, wasn't I at 900 last stream? Yeah, but this is for the week. So, like, each day goes by and some of your messages are no longer counted. It's for the week. And since I didn't stream on Saturday, you missed a day to gain more messages. Can you check all time? I'm not sure. I think it only counts for the week. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can check for all time. No, it's just giving me for the week. I can't change it. Yep, sorry. I can only check for the week. Can the URL be changed at all? No, it's like on the dashboard page of Nightbot. It gives me like the messages, how many messages have been sent, how many commands, so I can see that how many times each command has been used. But it's only set for the week. It won't let me edit where the stats are coming from. So, how many times have we used bonk? In the last week, it has been used 17 times. Shoutout has been used twice, and lurk has been used once. Okay. At me detective agency. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Lurk was me. Oh, sheet. Well, now lurk has been used twice. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time.
Hey, I know. Let's take a framed picture. That frame pictured back with us is a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. Okay. I don't actually want to exam. Damn, you really do sound dead. Bro, I did not sleep, like, at all last night, and then I had a 5-hour drive. Or almost 5-hour drive. So, what are we gonna do? I don't really know what we need to do. Go back to the office. Tell me what to do, Maya. Okay, the toilet's shining in the judge's head, so let's see what's next.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Mr. Nick! Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how.
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Curian School of Channeling.
Show the calling card to look at me. I already did. That's what triggered him to let us examine the warehouse. And then he was like, come find me at my agency when you're done. But he's not there, so I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this.
I did. His name's Luke Atme. Okay.
Yeah! And get the sacred urn back.
But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer.
That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask to Mask. Nick, take a note of it. Mask to Mask.
Okay. Let's see. Damn, I can't say no to pearls. Exactly. I was gonna say, maybe there's something I missed. It's a security camera trained on the big door in the storeroom. Set it to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera?
Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly.
Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile?
Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face.
Like this?
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is storing data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. Might even find a photo of Mask to Mask. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull the photos. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. Guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Okay. Let's see if there's something we can... There we go. No.
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello, Phoenix Wright here. Oh! It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask? Bingo! Well, actually he surrendered, but I still got him. Mask to Mask surrendered?
That's great. So when can we come pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you... What? Something wrong? You think you swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Mask to Mask, that is. It's a fake Gumshoe. No, it's not. That's Gumshoe all the way. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. Detention center, huh? No, I mean the guy he caught. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's a fake, comma, Gumshoe. That's what you meant. It's a fake Gumshoe. Yeah, it's a fake. It's a fake Mask to Mask. Hey pal, welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yup, after all, we got Mask to Mask. Right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim. In this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
You think about it real hard. We are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm so used to thinking the victim is a dead person, because we're always in murder cases. Excuse me? But anyway, I have to get with the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. What am I looking at? Who are you? I'm a mask? Okay. Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous mask. He looks like a woman. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Okay. Okay, let's just talk to this. He looks so silly. So, you're the mask guy?
Yes, you bet.
No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes, and sort of no, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, thank you for visiting the shop in the Discord. I'm working on a rainbow flag right now to add to my shop. Awesome! Yes, everyone, Igloo Prince. He made these cute little, Yoshi eggs we were wearing that one stream. His shop is pinned in general in the Discord.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask. It's actually mask to mask. With the star, I knew it. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. Redhead femboy. Nice. I made you a crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well,
I know why. It's because you stole such priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? The broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yeah, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi?
Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Or maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises that I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what you just said, especially that last part.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Or maybe not. See, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn.
Oh, yes, the urn, right away.
Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm actually afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Enough already! Just tell it to us straight. Please don't yell at me.
I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? What did you just say? Did you say lost it? This guy has red hair, but his spine is yellow. Yes, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute, you went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway. I'm sorry, I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dolly painting. Are you really sure this creep is mask to mask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So who's this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that! guess she must be his wife. I'm so sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go visit her at my hideout? Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? This is a woman. Like, this is a woman. Well, my apartment, actually. Plaza Palepe. 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Master Mass hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Okay. We're gonna go like 10 more minutes and then whoa. Wow. Check this place out. No doubt about it. This is Master Mouse hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Oh my god, she's hot. Y'all, she's the real Master Mask. I'm gonna say that right now. It's totally her. She's hot. Okay, we're just gonna stay right here for a minute. Huh? Who are you people? Are you Dusty Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah! Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful you are that you just decided to help my Ronnie. Please don't be Damask. Well, you're welcome? Did she really call me Nikki Boy? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you only earned it, that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Haha, of course he didn't. Why'd my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know, possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. In this game, I've learned never to trust the smiling, innocent faces. The only smiling, innocent face we can trust is Pearl. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think it depends on how you write it. What type of excitement? Ayy! I could give her so much excitement. She's a 10 out of 10. I also dig the chunky, gaudy earrings. I want those. Hello, Pilot Cat 1! Nice to see you! Welcome to the stream! We're just playing some Ace Attorney. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say, he makes up for it in other ways. Oh. He makes up for it, huh? Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich, and is super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Alright, you know you gotta get the bonk for that one. Love Ace Attorney. I was just looking for someone playing this game. Awesome, yeah, we're playing it right now. And, there's definitely some other... Yeah, we'll probably raid, there's another guy that's playing this game too, so whenever we're done, we'll probably raid him. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. Also, you needed that one. So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Isn't this warm and gorgeous, though? Yes, I'm in love. I love me a gorgeous woman. She's amazing. I'm just in love. We're just in love here. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Ah, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Bonk. Cream of the crop! You're banned. No one's allowed to bonk me. No! Cream of the crop broke the #1 rule. Can't believe you, Cream. You're not supposed to bonk me, guys. I'm above the bonking. I control the bonk. Worth. You know I can't ban you. You gave me a small loan of 3 million bells in Animal Crossing. I'm kind of stuck with you now. So my harem consists of Mia, Francisco Von Karma, and now her. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. Can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Okay. Curious. So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem was top secret, don't you remember? Oh, oops, sorry about that. The way she just said top secret was a way worse giveaway than what I did. Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. No alibi, calling him ugly. Okay, let's examine this room, cause, yeah. Oh, that's so cute! It's called a hot air balloon, you know? Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. It's proof enough that Ron Delight really is mask to mask. Better not tell Maya. She is kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame. Look, Nick, it's a fake beard. It's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. Desiree, something else you can ride fast. Give me your best bonk. Haha, Phoenix to mask. Let's borrow it for a while. No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is. Oops, there we go. It's mask to mask. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. Ah ha ha ha! I'll be taking this crown now. Oops. Went too fast. Ah ha ha ha. I don't get it. What's it supposed to be, Nick? Nick! It's a torpedo! It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could you have picked up something like this? I joined your Discord. Oh, thank you, Pilot Cat. Hope you have fun. We have fun in our Discord, or we try to. It gets a little slow sometimes, but as we build up the community, it'll be even more fun. More people. Thank you for the follow, Pilot Cat. Where could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are a thing people just leave lying around. This room is, like, overwhelming, to be honest. I hate to be in this room. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know there's dynamite in missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys. What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of Mazarin stolen. The Great Albatross strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue. The Great Knuckle Bomber strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? Clearly not, Phoenix. Clearly not. these books. Okay, how to steal. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Yeah. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes snuck into them. Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. Okay. Looks like we've examined everything in here. Let's go back to the detention center. Let's see. So actually go back to that. Nope, he's still not here. Do you know you're the only person who has bought from me more than one time? Really? I'm glad. I would have bought more the first time, but honestly, I was just like, wow, there's so much stuff here, and I just wanted to like put in a little order, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a better look next time. So that's definitely why. And if you add more stuff to your shop, I'll probably even buy more later. Sorry, I'm wiggling around a lot, I know. We didn't examine this room, so let's examine in here. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet? I think I prefer something a bit more dignified. Hey, Nick! What's this thing here? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music. You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. Could be updated as I add more things. I'm glad you like my fixed pattern. The original one called for brown, and it didn't look right. Yeah, I like the fixed pattern. You definitely have some really cool stuff, and like it's really creative, all the stuff you do, and they just turned out really well. Like they're well made. Yeah. I don't buy a lot of well, that's a lie. I buy a lot of stuff on Etsy, but I don't buy a lot of like properly crafted stuff. Usually I'm buying like stickers and things. Half of the keychains are my own pattern. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize you had keychains. I need to go look again. I lost my train of thought. It just got really hot in here all of a sudden. I was freezing, so I had the heater on. Then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's too hot. The pony bead keychains. I'll have to look at them again. Okay. Let's focus on examining this room before I lose my brain again. Whoa, it's a huge hearth. That's a fireplace. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. That's an impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition, by Luke at Me Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies. Oh, would you look at that? There's a little Look at Me doll at the helm. How cute. There's a microscope here, too. The old stepladder responser. Yeah, there was actually a ladder in one of the other rooms that we examined, and they had that, too. I wonder if he's researching something. Glass slides have different names on them. This one says, At Me virus. Guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. This is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. No. Not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. At Me 19! Yes. Oh? Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. By alternative theories, you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours. Okay, let's see. Anything else to examine? Nope. Okay. Okay. So we'd probably have to show something to somebody, if I had to guess. Probably have to present some shit to you. But my brain hurts. Yeah, I think So I think we're gonna take a break. And we're gonna get off here. We're gonna raid somebody though. So there will still be more. Yeah. We're gonna raid a guy who's playing the same game. He's probably on a different case than I am though. But I have a headache and it's been a long day for me. So Ryan, yeah, we're gonna raid him. Ryan. How did you say it was? Rain. I think he said it was rain. So keep an eye out on my Twitter or on the Discord. Sounds good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Pilot Cat. We're gonna stream again on Tuesday. So we'll be back on Tuesday at 7 to continue this case. And I'll post the schedule up in the Discord sometime tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out on the Twitter as well. That's where I post updates on both places. So anyway, sorry I've been kind of out of it today. Sorry everyone. I know this hasn't been the most interesting stream I've done. But we will be back on Tuesday. So let's go ahead and raid Rain. Okay, Small Nugget, get some rest. Thank you, Swole Nerd. I definitely will. Stream was great. I didn't care what you're talking about. I'm glad you thought so. I totally am just like out of it up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid. I love you guys. I'll see you Tuesday.